Hello everyone, Mike here with you guys once again, and this video is going to mainly be about my first impressions of the latest installment, the reboot of Tomb Raider. I will be giving my thoughts and impressions on that so far, but first I wanted to give you guys an update on the issues with the consoles. There have been no issues with the Xbox One at all, and as far as the issue of with the PS4, where I had to do a power cycle to change the channel and change it back to get the screen to show up, even though I had a white light. Leaving the console plugged in when I turn it off completely seems to have helped, at least for right now. I don't know why and how long that will last, but ever since I stopped unplugging my console after turning it off completely, because normally when I'm done with the console, I unplug it. But I didn't with the PS4, and it's working working perfectly at the moment. So and also and another thing I need to say before we move on to Tomb Raider is that on the PS4, make sure when you turn it on that you have your system activated if you want to play your downloadable games. Because otherwise it's going to say that you're not connected to the internet even though you are. And the weird thing about it is you can activate your console and deactivate it, and as long as you don't turn it off, you still have access to your downloadable titles. It's only when you turn on a deactivated console that everything is locked in. So just make sure to activate it. If you don't want to keep it activated, you can deactivate it as long as you don't turn it off, and you will have access to your downloadable titles. Which, by the way, I have to call this out, it's DRM. Downloadable games have DRM. Shame on you. Alright, but let's go to my Tomb Raider impressions, and we'll go on to some other stuff later on. I have to say, I am really digging this game so far. Normally, when I'm interested in a game, I watch it online first to get the story. And with Tomb Raider, the story, watching it online was disappointing. It wasn't bad, but the story didn't really do anything for me. But when you play it, that whole perspective changes. Suddenly, this story that I felt was so generic and uninteresting began to interest me. So now I see what the big deal is about. It's not a game that you can just watch. It's not like with BioShock Infinite or with The Last of Us, where you can watch the game and be blown away. No, you got to play it to really get the most out of it. Also, there are bunnies in the game! I saw several bunnies hopping around, and I thought they were cute. And then my friend told me that if you kill them, you can get rewarded for it, and if you kill all the animals, you could get a trophy or something. But I'm telling you right now, nothing is worth killing a bunny over. I don't care if it's fake or real. A bunny is a bunny. I am willing to do without any salvage items, any rewards. No reward is worth killing a bunny over. No trophy is worth killing a bunny over. So do me a favor as a bunny lover, and if you're a bunny lover out there, do yourself a favor. When you see the bunnies, don't kill them. Love them. Go, wow, they're cute. Point at them and go, yay, bun. Okay. But the only gripe I have with this game so far is sometimes the QuickTime events feel unfair. And what I mean by that is, by the time they show you which button to hit, even if you hit the right button, it's too late. And you have to repeat the scene over and over and over again. That happened earlier in the scene when Laura makes her first kill. It doesn't happen all the time. There are moments in the game where the QuickTime events are a bit more fair, where you have a chance to actually respond to it properly, but it doesn't always happen. So sometimes the QuickTime events are fair, but sometimes they are unfair. Sometimes you can hit the proper button in time, and other times you can't, because by the time the button shows up, you're too late. So yeah, but that's really the only complaint I have about it so far. A game is great when I die on it and I still continue playing it, and I just keep playing it and playing it. That's what Tomb Raider's doing for me. I just want to keep going. It's that good. So yeah, I highly recommend this game. This game deserves the praise that it got last year, and so definitely pick it up. Pick it up. It's free for Plus members on PS3, but you're going to get the best experience console-wise on the PS4. and it's better on the PS4 than the Xbox One because you got a higher frame rate on the PS4. So yeah. Anyways, in other news, and other things I wanted to talk about was I heard some disturbing news about the. As you know, there's been a lot of layoffs and let goes and firings, and there's been a lot of trouble going on in Sony's camp, despite the fact that the PS4 is selling incredibly well. Sony as a company is in big trouble. Guess who they turn to for help? Bain Capital. That's right, the company that Mitt Romney worked for. The company that destroyed KB Toys. Could they have something to do with it? Let me tell you what Bain Capital does. Bain Capital buys out companies and destroys them and reaps the rewards. They take the profits off of destroyed companies. It's literally like somebody going into your room, destroying it, and taking your cash. That's what Bain Capital does. Now, whether or not, since Bain Capital was hired by Sony, if the relationship dynamic changes that situation, I don't know. But when I hear Bain Capital and Sony together, I worry about the future of not only Sony, but of course, PlayStation. Could Bain Capital destroy the PlayStation brand? Can destroy a PlayStation to take them away and make them gone? Well, by the way, KB Toys says hi. Alright, because after all, you got Jack Tretton's gone, Amy Hennig is gone, Sony Santa Monica has been laid off. A lot of people were laid off, and IP was canceled. Bain Capital scares me to death. Anyways, so that's all I have to talk about today. Be sure to check out Tomb Raider if you haven't yet. It is worth it. And don't kill the bunnies! Never kill a bunny. Love the bunny. It's adorable. Okay, that is all I have to say for today. And like I said, if you have the issue with the PlayStation, with startup, and you're tired of cycling through the channels, try leaving it plugged in. If you're the type of person like me who likes to unplug their consoles when they're not using them, don't do that with the PS4. The only thing that sucks about that is if I want to go to a friend's house, whether to download something or if my friend wants to play a game I have, I'm going to tell him no for that reason, unless he wants to come to my house and play it. Anyways, that's all I got to say for today. That's it for right now. And remember, love bunnies! Alright. Goodbye, everybody.